Every week on stream, we go through all the new VR releases, either on Oculus and on Steam. We watch through the trailers, we give our reactions, I give my thoughts on it, basically whether or not I'll play the game, I'll either follow it, wishlist it, whatever. But a lot of these games don't get any press, and a lot of developers will just put stuff out there and not put any kind of marketing behind it. I've seen it happen dozens and dozens of times. And there are a lot of dope games that just don't get touched because people don't know they're out. So we do this every Friday. So if you don't know what App Lab is, it is basically a development hub for Oculus Quest apps that basically aren't ready for that Meta deems aren't ready for prime time yet. And there are a ton of games on there. There's over 1,000 games on App Lab that kind of just linger in that limbo state for months, if not years on end, before they finally get promoted to the main store. In the last couple of months, we've seen multiple games get called up, and that's really encouraging to see for small developers. Let's see, Ancient Dungeon VR, which is a pixel art dungeon crawler that got called up recently. DSIM has been on App Lab for I think over a year before that got bumped up. In the coming months, we're going to see stuff like Guardians Frontline, which is basically a Halo type shooter with some real-time strategy elements. You can make like gun turrets and additional soldiers to follow you. That game is going to get released by Fast Travel Games. The first one here is called Crisis Brigade 2. This is actually a rebranding of an on-rails arcade shooter that it needed some work. The developers have said that they basically overhauled everything for the official Quest Store release. So let's take a look. This is Crisis Brigade 2.
Streets are being... This is command. Come in. The streets are being overrun. Authorized to take down the enemy by any means necessary. I won't lie to you, you might not make it out alive. We'll see you on the other side, soldier. On your six, take cover.
Graphically, it looks better than the last time I played it, because I played this months ago. And I really do like the shell stating like Borderlands style, but a trailer can kind of mask any defaults, any kind of defects in the game. So a lot of gamers within like 10 years of my age remember playing stuff like House of the Dead and Time Crisis in like arcades and stuff like that growing up. And I've wanted a VR shooter like that for a really long time. Drop Dead Dual Strike came close, but it wasn't quite that level of pace. That was a bit of a slower paced game, so I'm looking for something in that same vein, and I'm hoping that this or the game like it can be it. Next up is a game called Arcaxer. This is another game that has existed on App Lab forever. It's also been on Steam for a really long time. To see it push to the Quest 2 store, the official store, super exciting. This is one of the only turn-based VR RPGs I've been able to find. If you like turn-based, if you like traditional turn-based RPG stuff in the realm of like Final Fantasy and things like that, this could probably scratch that itch for you. The trailer is... Let's just watch the trailer.
Yup, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation. First of all, hi. Nice to meet you. Or me, I guess. I'm you. Or a digital representation of you. Created from all your data on the internet, like your socials, your online resume, those dumb memes you post to message boards. And I live here, in the sim, a simulation where AIs like me live peacefully. Except for the ones captured by Taskmaster. He's this big asshole who enslaved new AIs and made them fight for him in the stack. Apparently there's some big treasure at the top everybody wants. But he wasn't the only baddie. I had to deal with this guy, and this thing, and a big dragon. And trust me, it wasn't easy getting this strong. I had to really grind my stats up. But my biggest fight was yet to come. But don't worry, I know we're strong enough. Because we are the Arcaxer.
This Arcaxer just released officially on the Quest Store yesterday. The game's supposed to be about 30 hours long to beat it all the way through start to finish. Let's go over to Steam. The first new release, this was last Friday this came out, but we did not play it. is Barbershop VR Simulator. Become the best barber in town. Brush, shave, color, and wash customers' hair based on their requests. Keep your shop and tools clean and your customers happy by serving coffee while they wait. Get cash for your cuts and use this to upgrade and customize your very own barbershop today. Oh, that looks loud. What's with my man's hair? Oh, there's a razor? I thought it was a comb. I love the music in this trailer. It's like 70s porn sounding music. I better not have to sweep up my own hair. Oh, you can make coffee. Oh, you're making coffee for other people. F that. Was that an index controller on the wall there? Rain, these some chia pet looking motherfucker. My guess is you get like a bare bones barbershop, and then you can upgrade with stuff like coffee makers or like magazine racks, more sophisticated equipment. There was a blow dryer there. Quartzor is a small arcade style VR game. Okay, you could not be more bare bones than that. Here's the trailer. Is that a bowling ball? I thought my stream froze for a second there. Yeah, the trailer just ends. It doesn't like fade out or anything. It just stops. It just stops. Magitech VR. Magitech VR is a magic adventure game that uses gesture-driven spells based on the 4 elements. Use magic to fight enemies and solve puzzles as you explore the world of Embra. Discover the secrets of Ignis Isle. Use physical magic. Interact with everything. I mean, is it really everything? Fight unique enemies with many more to come. You say, When the early access, okay, well, it's already released, so. Egression. But this is an escape room establishment. So you walk into a building and it's got like office, really cheesy elevator music in there. We watched the trailer a few weeks ago, so we are going to watch it again because the game is now officially out. It came out on Wednesday.
Hi there, I'm Joe, Senior Puzzle Master here at Aggression Inc., the world's premier escape room establishment. Here you'll find all new, 100% unique escape rooms, like the Game Room, the Deep Sea Lab, wait, that's just the Employee Lounge? Moving on. We've handcrafted a whole slew of puzzles to take you on an adventure that's to die for. Just kidding. You're totally safe. I'm not kidding about the puzzles, though. There are plenty of those to solve. Of course, while you're having fun, please be responsible. After all, we wouldn't want anything bad to happen. Like that. Ready to escape some rooms? Let's get you started.
That is going to be the shortest new game release segment we've done. All right, that is all the new VR releases for the week.